So there is finally our hotel where we are. This is the Cairo pyramids here on the right side, and this is the Steigenberger pyramids. And this is where I've been 15 years ago, here on the right side. And there was once a rooftop terrace here on top where I could watch there in this direction the pyramids. But this is gone. This is gone. The whole hotel went down completely a little bit. So it looks like they have not done any renovation. But look at the nice view here. There's street lights here. And this is at the end here the new museum with the view here to the pyramids. It's still a fantastic view. And this is, by the way, 75 euro here, and the Steigenberger would be twice the price. And before we had a room booked. So I can tell you, don't book a room in Egypt. You have to see the room always and check it if everything is working and everything is correct. Because the room mentioned there 30 square meter, a balcony, but there was no balcony, for example, and the room was only 3 by 3 meter. Perhaps, oh, there's so many people in the ATM because it's 1st of May. And it was only 10 square meter, perhaps. Perhaps there's a bigger, there was indeed a rooftop. It was mentioned that there's a rooftop terrace. Here the Steigenberger once had a rooftop terrace, but there's no anymore. And that's it. Don't choose a room here in advance, but have a look first when you book it. Not book it, I mean when you're there. Just have a look there and book it then. If everything is correct, not in advance. That's completely wrong. So I will have a short walk here. When the sun is setting, currently when it's getting darker, I will go to the left here now. So this is some kind of main road here along in Giza. And I will turn to the left and then go. Oh, there's the cars. There's some crap moving under it. Oh, there's a Späti. I call it always Späti, like in Berlin or Dresden. Well, because it's at the end of Späti, like a 7-Eleven. In the US you would say perhaps 7-Eleven. There's my chance now to get a cola here. It costs, by the way, £15. This was the cheapest I paid for. Let me have a picture. The cheapest. Let's make a nice picture here of this here with the construction sites and the pyramids. So by the way, we drove around here today. You have seen this perhaps before. And this is more like a park, because there is houses, there's everywhere houses around here. Everywhere houses around, and in the middle is this desert park with the pyramids. So we walked here already, when we walked here to the museum, this road along from there to there and then also back. When we stayed there at the entrance in Giza. By the way, the sun is setting now, I think. No, in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes is the sun setting, and then it gets dark. And then it gets a little bit more interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have the camera with me, but I will do this perhaps tomorrow and have to get some night shoots here to walk around tomorrow in the night. This is perhaps also more interesting. What's this here? Periodic table of the elements. E. There is no E. There is no E, element with E. Perhaps a chemist. There's ER, for example, erbium, but no E. So what's with this car here? This is a little bit damaged. It's still fine to go here. Oh. There's one woman sitting there. And there's some dudes watching us. Tja, that's how it is. You're not speaking to yourself? No, they are not speaking to themselves. They are always. So I gave him $1, 50 pounds. Because this poor guy has no arm anymore, or one arm lost. Let's say where we go. We are going there, this direction. And what did I want to say? I forgot it. Anyway, it's relatively clean here, by the way. Someone must have cleaned here everything. So that's a nice face mask. So this is a little bit the backyard here of where we're staying. Would be a little bit more interesting in the dark then. So let's see where we end up here. Walking a little bit. There's the mosque. And when the sun is setting in 5 minutes, there is the call to prayer. You will hear it here everywhere, I think, in Cairo. Cross section gets more interesting. But anyway, by the way, there's no one calling to me. After a while, I think I look a little bit dirty or whatever. When you are fresh here, first days, then they always speak to you. No one's speaking to me now. No one. Absolutely no one. No taxi, no tuk-tuk, nothing. It's a crazy cross-section. We go now more in this direction when there is perhaps a little bit more happening. This is how it looks here. I think the call to prayer must go here. Very quick, in 1 minute. It's definitely some kind of poorer area. So this looks really interesting.
عم اتعشى بالشاي.
So we go now here in this direction a little bit. Well, Yalla! So which direction do we go? We go this direction. This direction looks a little bit more. This is here some kind of workshop area. There's so many people here working on. Oh, there's a PlayStation. A PlayStation area. A barber shop. A trash dump. There's street lights on here. Already the sun is setting. This is soon really dark, but there's still not the call to prayer. It should come very soon now. Tja. That's how it goes here. What's this ball? Ball machine. There's everything going on here. It's, by the way, only 22 degrees or 23. And that's when everything is happening. When the sun is setting. When the sun is setting, there's more the workshop area here. I must be careful that I don't get lost, but it should be everything okay. Yeah, that's how it is. People sitting around, watching, but this is definitely not any hassle here anymore, like it was before. Somehow the first days, there's huge hassle. But here's no hassle anymore. I don't know how this can happen. This is a big street here. Look at the stairs. Look at the stairs. So let's walk a little bit further. Slowly. Oh, there's a Now it's business going on. Goodbye. Bye bye. Salam.
Salam.
Oh, camera was running. Camera was running all the time, and I have now 250 grams of black pepper. This is the best selling here, he said. And this was €2. That's a big pack here for black pepper. I go now further up this road. Falafel. That's falafel. There's some cracker. It's a trash dump. There's the trash burning. So things are going on here. Oh, there's a huge package here, 250 grams. They wanted to sell me half a kilo. But I don't know how much the black pepper here, I don't know. I should have asked him where it comes from. It comes from India or whatever. So this is how the street looks like, the back street. You can sit here on the road. Sadly, my camera is soon, but it's okay, it's okay. Oh, there's another restaurant. Yeah. There's people watching. People watching me, but somehow no one is recognizing me. That's somehow crazy because I'm so sunburnt already, and the guy is speaking to himself. There's again a Lada. Oh, Maserati. Whatever. Whatever. A bike store, Späti, or how you would call it. I should have got some. There's a bakery. I should get some. So there's onion, the small shop. Some spices selling again. There's the mosque, and then we have here some fruits. And we check the prices here. I don't want to carry too much Banana is 40. 40. But I don't want the banana. 40, that's good to know. There's a bakery, indeed, there's a bakery. I will get some chips. There are some nice chips there. So I have to go left and soon somewhere. With my new treasures, the 250 gram of pepper. But first we have a bakery, let's see if they have... Dude is speaking to himself all the time. If they have some chips, they have. They have this nice chips here. This I take and this I take. Let me check how it works. Hello! So this worked absolutely well. This was the cheapest ever. We had to pay once 200 here per kilo and this was only 70 per kilo. So I have a huge bag now for 50, for €1, for €1. Unbelievable. I think they ripped us off here with 200 always. But anyway, it's still cheap. So we have to go now to the left there somewhere. But I have to find the Späti for some Coke. But there is still. No, where is it? Where is it? So I don't get another Pepsi, that's fine for me now. So I walk it back. It must go here somewhere. So when you use Google Maps here, this is a completely waste of time to do this. You shouldn't do this because it will send you through these roads. This is perhaps a yellow road. Normally you have there, not yellow, there's not yellow roads on Google Maps. This is no street map. So some second major road. You can go through here, you can drive through, but this is how it looks then. And this will be some major road, second major road here. This is where you would drive then. And this is a road with very good condition here, by the way. A very, very good condition. So it's coming to an end. Tomorrow, what's there? Tomorrow we will go to the old Egyptian museum. And what's this for? A mat. This is what I say. Oh. the front window was completely damaged. There's another shop. There's always Spätis here. Man. What happened here? There's some kind of flooding. Should take my chance. No, there is no. Perhaps we have someone said later. A chance to get a Pepsi. This strange dude is walking through and speaking to himself, but anyway, or better to his can, because I have this can in my right hand and the camera, because I have here in my left hand I have here the bags. So I speak all the time to my can. This is funny. Oh, it smells really bad here. Smells really bad, but I must say it's clean here. It's very clean. If you look here around, there's no bags, no plastic trash or whatever here. Somehow this is very clean. I don't know why this is here happening, but it is how it is. There's a can. Ah, hier ist der Trash. Then. Ah, der ist Späti. So, if you are outside here, there was indeed another honest guy. I paid all the time here for 2-3 weeks, £20 for the bigger cans, and now I pay 15. Not that I... What's this here? Oh, Jesus, there's someone. That's a psychedelic light here. Unfortunately, unfortunately my battery is dying. And the people think perhaps that I'm phoning here. So this is not unusual, because I do this the first time that I walk alone and speak to the camera so clearly, but no one cares about, because they think you speak to your phone. Or I speak to my can. What's this there behind? There's something hanging around. Anyway, I have now lots of treasures, and I will prepare the evening nicely on the terrace. I wanted to say something, but I forgot it. And this smells really bad again. This is some nice walking video. By the way, YouTube doesn't give me any views. And I have nearly 300 videos. Oh, there's someone. There's a car here behind me. Let's keep him passing. That's too slow. Then I'm much faster with walking. I get less and less views. Doesn't matter. When I do the videos for myself, and I will also try to host them on my own server. Let's come on. They drive so slow. They drive so slow here. If there is something on the road, and there's always something on the road, and then they don't accelerate. Oh, there's a restaurant. So this is now the road where I have to go on the other side somehow. Let me check. Jesus, what a car! And they're still driving around with these cars here. So if you walk around, you have always to see something. There's a fence. Is there a fence? Yeah, there's a fence. Is there a fence? Yeah, I think there's a fence. Then, oh, there's a bathtub here. As I said, if you walk around, you find always something. Here's a desk. This is some trash. So, and I will go now there where the light is. There's the bridge, where I have to turn right, because I can't go here right. There's nice little pyramids here. Perhaps you can't see it. What's this here? That's VIP. Whatever this VIP means here. Take better my can again. Oh, yes. Today we have seen already again a wedding. And perhaps here's again a wedding. Here's again wedding ceremony. A wedding ceremony here. Le Amour. Ah, here's a wedding. There's again a wedding ceremony. There's some kind of a big wedding ceremony here. And we go now to the other side. That's the best chance we have. Absolutely perfect. What's this here? Shashlik King. Shashlik King. Oh, the white girl there. The white girl looks like a typical Egyptian. There is some food. Let's have a quick rest here. And then we watch the scenery. Jesus. Shut up. There's someone here below. So it's better to go now. Coffee machine. There's always someone. Fayoum? No Fayoum. No Fayoum today. We go the same way back as yesterday, not yesterday, as we came from. Oh, there's people having lights on. I wanted to say they have lights on. No, they don't have. They turned it off again.